All right, so I got this thing home, got it in the garage. We're leaving for Maine in the morning, so anyhow, I got this. So front bumpers on the back of my truck, back bumpers on the back of my truck. So I wanted to show you because apparently this has been inside all of its life except for the last 12 years, which is unfortunate because the seats are in really hard shape. Now this is really complete. I mean, everything is here. Well, except for a window right there. And this one's here. I was going to put it down, but didn't want to go down. Those are down, but I just towed it open right here. Now, the beauty of this is the roof was up, kind of, and they had a tarp on it. The tarp fell down in here, and it covered these seats. And look at what these seats are like. Now, this thing's going to clean up nice. I can't wait. I don't know about them bad boys, but I can get covers for those. I can reupholster those. They're pricey, but anyhow, so here it is. This was a stubborn tire. I had to pump it up every time I moved it. But all four tires took air. That one still got air. And it rolled fine. Little dent right there. It looks like that one will pop out. There's a worser one on this side. Well, emblem's missing right there. Paint's really bad, but it's been painted. It's got some Bondo right there. It was hit by a truck. So the back bumper's kind of not great. But it's really complete. I get my finger out of the way. Everything's here. Of course, that's the thing that goes there. Yeah. So, it's not. I don't know if there's a piece of trim that must have went on there. There's holes there. I haven't really got a close look at this. Apparently, I have a spare battery. They're probably both dead, which is just great. The spare went in here. That's weird. Why wouldn't it go in the front? This is what interests me. These are so unique. First of all, you can get these parts. You can get tons of parts for these. That's fuel pump right there. Oil filter. It's got brand new oil in it. He was driving this up to 12 years ago, so that you can actually check the axle level. Unfortunately, it's an automatic, so there's that. And then the dipstick is there. And of course under there is the fan that cools the engine, and there's two carburetors. So right off I'm going to send for two carburetor kits. Rock Auto has them in stock. But there's no, that's the rusty. That bottom of that quarter panel right there has got a hole in it. So that's it for that. It's good. The rocker panels are all good in it. Unfortunately, he couldn't find the keys, so I can't get into the trunk. The frunk. Anyhow, little doodad there. He's still looking for him. He just moved, so if worse comes to worse, I'm probably going to just get an ignition key for now. Got a little ding-dong there. Filler. Do have a mirror missing. Didn't seem like there was one on the other side. That's not unusual. I like the dash. It's really cool. Again, it's all there. It's the covers that are crack in it, but I really just can't wait to get at it. The seat folds down. This cover, the roof has had it. So that's had it too. But when I get back from Maine in a week, I'll spray some stuff on that and try to soften it up just for now. You see there was a dent. This was another part of that over there, I'd say, but I'm going to try to get this fixed by somebody. It's a pretty sharp dent. Or I'll just refill it and go GE, good enough. So the doors work, the window cranks work. The door panels are there. It's not beautiful, but they'll clean up good enough. I don't care. That one's good, like the back. See how it got sunburn over there. It's just too bad, but got your ashtray. So I don't know. It's it's got parts here, so the roof, the mechanism does work on it. Kim and I put it down for the drive back here because it was a 2-hour drive, and I didn't want to lose any parts off of it that might be there. I see they have a kit that you can get rid of these, and I thought, why in the world would you possibly want to get rid of those? You can put it in a big window. Like, those are the coolest things, especially because this is not an AC car. It does have a radio. So I don't think there's much in the the trunk here, the frunk. I got a plethora of hubcaps with it. Oh, and this, you know, there's some value there. Like all kinds of goodies. I'm going to pull it out and see what the problems were. So we got that, which is the same emblem as the side here. Now that one says Monza on it. So that's that. And you have that one. Now I don't even know which ones of these fit. I assume these fit. Okay, then you got this one, which actually has the Monza on it. And then you got, let me see. And that one matches that. That one matches that. I thought there was some in the other car. Okay, looks like there's 4 of those. Really only need 2, right? Because 2 on each side. And that's completely different. Oh, that one's actually got a Chevrolet emblem on it. I don't know what size they are. Oh, that's a bigger. Yeah, that's bigger. So these are 13s on this, which you can get. I was looking it up. There's another Monza one. And that one. Boy, it'd be nice if there's one more, huh? And that is that a Mercury? I'm not sure. Oh, and this one is... Ooh, and there's a Monza one. So we have 4 of those. That's really awesome. The floors in this thing, yeah, they're stout. Can't wait to clean it out. When I get back from Maine, seats coming out of this thing, like going over it. I'm really excited. I haven't been so excited in a long time. I've never really bought a classic car. I'm gonna put that window down, and it doesn't, you know, it'll go, but anyhow. Oh, and those, we need some oil, some looby dooby. So anyhow, pretty cool wagon, I'd say. Well, it's not a wagon, obviously, but yeah, that's my next project. So as soon as I get some other paying jobs done, get started on this. I'm really not concerned about the paint. I just want to drive the thing. The glass is good, except the passenger side window's broken. Windshield's good, which is nice because they're, I mean, $300. But anyhow, it's pretty cool. I'll get that bumper back on the front. That looks cool. It tucks in there really nice to the headlights. You know, these used to be such the dorkiest things, and now everything's coming back around. So I find it really interesting. So that's what I got. I got to continue posting on this. This is a 2-owner car. There was the guy I bought off of, retired military, great guy. His dad's, I think it was 2-owner. I don't know if his dad bought it new or not. But it's been in the family for a long time. So he had another one too, but it's rusted bad. So anyway, that's where pretty cool stuff.